Trade between the world's two largest economies, the United States and China, reached a staggering $524.3 billion in 2016. Together, the US and China make up around 40% of the world's GDP. And it is safe to say the bilateral relationship between the US and China is vital not only for each other, but also for the global economy.
About 2 months ago, President Xi met with President Trump at Mar-a-Lago. This was a significant moment for both China and the U.S. as it calms people's concerns and reassured them the future of the bilateral relationship.
At the 9th US-China CEO and former senior officials dialogue, both sides agreed that the business communities of the two countries need to work with their governments to promote bilateral trade and investment, strengthen economic cooperation and openness, and reduce restrictions or obstacles that hinder win-win opportunities.
H&A Group has done really well in regards to going global. We have acquired many international firms and real estate in the past few years. We have followed the guidelines proposed by the country's macro plan for companies to go abroad. We have grown with the opportunities that have been given to Chinese firms with the recovery of the global economy.
Since China's opening up, American companies have been fighting to enter the Chinese market. But Chinese companies are now returning the favor by trying to crack into the American market.
The relationship between China and the U.S. is currently the world's most important relationship. Both sides must aim to achieve win-win cooperation. I believe if China and the U.S. can work together, then they can help mankind to move forward.
Both sides have expressed their interest to push forward the 100-day plan proposed by President Xi and President Trump, and to work closely together to produce concrete results.
Our market is very open to Chinese investment and trade, and we'd like to see the Chinese market more open.
Talks of eliminating high-tech restrictions, aligning regulatory policies, and reducing trade and investment barriers were discussed during the two-day talks. And working together to strengthen the world's multilateral trading system, enhance investment liberalization, and promote market-driven financial reforms are also key to building a more balanced economic trade relationship between the two nations. Representatives from both countries concluded after a two-day meeting that advancing economic reforms in both China and the U.S., reducing bilateral trade deficits, and harnessing a stronger digital economy are amongst their top priorities. Grace Zhao, CGTN, Beijing.